video, I'll be discussing 2 of the finishing techniques that you can use to complete and display your project. The first method uses an embroidery hoop as a frame. This is a really popular way to display work at home. Your kit only comes with 1 embroidery hoop, so if you want to display both of your pieces this way, you'll have to go and find a second embroidery hoop, and that's pretty easy to do at a local craft store or a thrift store. Just find a 5-inch hoop. They're handy because you can hang them right from this little knob there. To finish it in an embroidery hoop, it's pretty simple. You will use a pair of scissors to cut about 1 inch of fabric away or all the way around the edge. And then using a threaded needle, you'll do the running stitch all the way around the outside of the fabric and then pull to gather it and close it up so that it will lay flat on your wall. You can also use the running stitch to apply your work as a patch. Once you've taken it out of the hoop, you turn the edges under and put it on either something like this, which is my favorite tote bag, or you could put it on the back of a jacket or apply it to a pillow or something along those lines. You're going to want to keep in mind when you apply it as a patch that this is wool yarn, so don't apply it to something that you're going to want to wash in the washing machine. And definitely, besides knowing that it needs to be hand washed, make sure that you're never using a detergent that has bleach, because bleach and wool are totally incompatible. Hand washing will keep the work from felting and unraveling potentially in the way that a washing machine, which has a lot of agitation, might. Another thing that you're going to want to keep in mind is that if you want to iron your piece, you can iron the fabric around your work, or you can iron your work from the back very gently, but applying a hot iron directly to your embroidery project could distort your work and the textures that you've created. Just too much heat and pressure is not going to pair well with your work here. So be very gentle and careful while ironing, that you might go around the edges only or from the back. Or you could use the steam setting on an iron to gently add a little bit of heat to take away any wrinkles, but try not to apply a hot iron too hard on your work. There's plenty of other ways to finish and display embroidery projects, including having them professionally finished or framed. So feel free to do a dive into the internet for examples and resources so that you can finish and display your projects in the way that you feel the most inspired to in your home.